Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone!
Hi.
Welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing, oh my god, I'm so locked into Kingdoms Forlorn. We're done with that shit. We are starting a new series of Dante Inferno, because that's just what I do. I don't even know why I have all these other games.
Yeah,
like
this shit.
Yeah, like just basically, they're all empty. Actually, I just buy boxes.
It's just to decorate, to have the bigger,
the collection.
Penis.
Yeah. It's I want people to recognize who I am when we go to Gen Con. But now I'm campaign boy. This is what we do. So if you're not aware, we pause Kingdoms Forlorn to hop into something that's hopefully fun. But let's get started.
Yeah.
In the prologue, but first, let's do a little bit of self reading on the characters that should be accompanying us throughout this campaign.
Our caravan members.
Our caravan members. So I'm gonna be controlling two people, two actual characters. I'm not doing because they have companions that you can flip them over and they're dumbed down versions. I don't want to do that because that's less reading for me. Less reading of rules. So I chose Pedretti?
P. Diddy.
I chose P. Diddy. I chose Hammer Piss Boy. You are Pedretti, the mercenary conduct. I'm going home. Just that signal lost. Condatiro. You are a man born to a noble family in the storied Republic of Venice. Raised amidst privilege, you grew accustomed to indulgence. However, calm seas never made good sailors. When the tides of life turned, you lost everything. Your fortune, your family, and even your self-respect. Anger, a silent poison, consumed everything you once were. The blade, my blade. That once sliced tender veal now cuts through men with precision. As you wipe the blood from yet another weapon and meet the gaze of a stranger in your reflection, you wonder, can you ever find peace? Gameplay complexity, very low! Your actions always tend to be efficient, mitigating losses and minimizing restrictions. Your performance will be good without much effort, and you can achieve ahead-of-curve performance if you abuse the synergy of your skills and abilities. Nice.
All right, P. Diddy, nice.
Yeah, sweet-ass P. Diddy. And on the other side, I have Sophia. That one's a little easier to understand. You are Sophia, the wandering artist. You are a woman born on the outskirts of Belgrade and the daughter of a family of Romani nomads. You grew up in a happy, festive, and vibrant environment. Although you did not have wealth, you had art, leisure, and culture acquired through encounters with people of different ethnicities from around Europe. However, even though you do not seem to have any reason to be, you are sad. Very sad.
So sad.
Yes. Very sad. Anyway, in fact, this is something you've felt for a long time, but you can't remember why. Your instincts point to a great disappointment, something related to your affections, which do not seem to be aligned with the medieval mentality. Gameplay complexity, very high! The efficiency of your actions is based on the ability to use the right card in the right way at the right time, leveraging both your cards and the help of other champions to achieve ahead-of-curve performance.
Careful, you don't get gypped!
Wow. What the fuck was that, Devin? Jesus Christ.
These gypsies up in here, these Romani stealing shit.
Yeah, jeez, dude. God, I think that hat's starting to look a little red. Jeez.
2026, man.
Yeah, we've moved on.
I mean, we're in full what's the word? Colonialism. We took over Venezuela.
That's true.
Condottiero.
Christ.
What the hell? Condottiero was a leader of a mercenary company in medieval and Renaissance Italy. There you go.
Okay.
I had to look it up. What about you guys?
Oh, man. I've got Katharina.
Oh, it's on the other card.
It's on the other card. You are
So fucking
Katharina, the devout maiden. You are a woman born to a noble family in the heart of Florence, Italy. Spaghetti, rigatoni.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. Oh, man.
From a young
30,
I know.
30, mid-30s.
Yeah, mid-30s now.
Kyle's 40.
Yeah, look at us. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Anyway, from a young age, your life was defined by prayers and unwavering obedience. Yet, within you burns an unyielding flame, as though both God and the devil dwell within your soul. By day you recite psalms, kneeling in prayer until your skin bruises and blood seeps forth. A silent offering to the heavens, yet at night, within the silence of your cell, the shadows grow bolder. They whisper irresistible temptations, desires that blaze hotter than any penance. In these moments, only the pain can silence the impulses that threaten to engulf you. Anyway, getting into character. Night after night,
Okay, I was like, what is he doing?
you wage a battle against yourself. When the end comes, which force will seize your soul? Complexity high. 4. The efficiency of your actions is based on mastering the devotee's resource management mechanics. Knowing how to generate, save, and spend Inspire tokens is the key to achieving ahead of the curve performance.
All right.
Well, that's hard to follow.
Did you guys ever watch Epic Movie? Did you remember that? Dude, I know it's so bad. Did you remember Kevin Hart is the albino?
No, I didn't even remember that.
Yep.
Wow.
That's Kevin Hart right there. There are like 2 scenes in that movie that are legitimately funny.
Those spoof movies always have a few funny
Yeah.
scenes.
It's just
filled with
they just
cringe
it's
and
literally
cameos.
throw everything at the
Right,
wall and see
yeah.
what sticks, and like, because I legitimately think Scary Movie 1 is my favorite, because I think Scary Movie is the best of the
Because it
parodies.
just got more and more silly after that.
It did, but
none
I
of
mean-
them can be like Airplane. Like,
Oh,
as
dude,
good
I know.
as that, where every
Airplane's so
line
good.
is just...
It's just a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Airplane is amazing. Naked Gun,
Oh,
the
yeah,
first Naked
Gun's
Guns are
very-
awesome.
Even the new one's pretty good.
I haven't heard that. The
I
trailer.
love the new one,
Did you watch it?
but
Okay.
I love Liam Neeson. So.
Yeah.
The trailer didn't sell me. The O.J. Simpson bit, whenever he's like that one got me. But everything else, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. But I've heard it's actually really funny, so I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, like the Scary Movie 1, 2 is actually kind of okay. But I love Scary Movie 1 because it's whenever you watch Scream and you're like, damn, they actually nailed it for the first one. But so I'm stoked for 6. Like, because the Wayne brothers are coming back
Oh,
to
I didn't
direct.
even know they were making the 6th one.
Yeah, it comes out next year. But the Wayne brothers who directed 1, 2, and 3, did they do 4? I know they didn't do 5, which was awful. But they're coming back to do 6, so I'm pretty excited. All right, tell us who you are. Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot you can't read.
I'll read it.
No, I got it.
I was just putting it out for the camera.
Oh, okay. Well, I need your other. Can you hand me your character?
No,
We're gonna fight.
Catherine.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, damn it, why didn't I pick him? It's Bloodborne.
I'm playing Kane. You are Kane, the rebel outlaw. You're a man born in a quaint village nestled in the heart of England. Like countless others, you were raised on tales of creatures that lurk in the shadows. But for you, these stories are no longer mere legends. They mark the beginning of a journey you can no longer tell if you chose or were compelled to follow. Now, you march to the rhythm of your own crusade. You face shadows with the edge of your blade, driven by a purpose that feels ever more distant.
But
In the stillness after the battle, a doubt takes root in your chest. Are you truly fighting against evil, or merely trying to quiet the guilt that devours your soul?
your guilt,
What's your complexity?
guilt born.
It is low with the exact same wording as P. Diddy.
Is it really? Your actions? Oh, okay. Tend to be efficient, mitigate. Okay. All right. So the gameplay complexity, difficulty, or stuff is just the same. Alrighty. Well, chapter 1 is going to be Limbo, but there is a prologue. So, are you guys ready to not have to listen to me and listen to professionals?
Let's do a prologue.
It's me.
Because they hired me for this.
You came and voiced over it ahead of time.
That'd be so funny. It'd be even funnier if they actually did hire me. Like, I've been working on this for like years.
Like, this game sucks. Something
It
else.
was like this voice actor is like dog shit. What's with that lisp? Shut up! I think he's very good.
begins with Dante Alighieri, the famous poet, walking through a spring field. He has been living in paradise for almost 2 centuries, enjoying the fullness of the afterlife. The Florentine spends his free time ruminating on the verses of his next masterpiece, but the work will be postponed. Archangel Gabriel brings a terrible message. The greatest transgression since the original sin has been committed. A brotherhood of Christian knights, the Order, has invaded the Inferno, seeking to achieve salvation for humanity through force. The horrors of the lands below are enough to defeat any army, yet belief in the sanctity of the Supreme Leader gives them the fervor they need to prevail. The saints are appalled by such audacity, and fearing the unprecedented punishment that the High Power could impose, they gathered a delegation of 4 warriors to stop the invaders. Mortals, made of flesh, bone, and imperfections, in need of a guide. The destiny of creation hangs by a thread.
Whole army?
Well,
4 guys. Best I can do, 4 guys.
that's like
More.
oh, what was it? Was it Warhammer? I think Warhammer, the $60 Warhammer game we wasted money on.
Oh.
Whenever it's like every time he showed up, he's like, "Dude, I need an army, 3 guys."
Best I got to 3.
It's like
3
that's all we programmed the teams for. It's a team of 3. All right, let's prepare the exploration board for the Chronicle phase. That's what it's called, the Chronicle phase. So yep, box Limbo. That's where we're at. Region cards, boom. Discovery cards, boom. Path cards, boom. Treasure cards, boom. They're all there. All right, if you perform the instructions correctly, this should be your game state. Oh, fuck, I messed up. All right, so let us prepare the exploration board. Oh, I already read that. So now the journey phase begins. We place the region card 0001 or 01, Dark Forest. This is where we're at. And inspect it. So I'll just go to that next.
We are assembled.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, so that will... I don't know how often I'll actually be looking at this. But... So... In Dante Inferno, the 4 champions... Oh, it tells us. Artist, devotee, mercenary, and ally will be present at all times in the game. Most narrative decisions are made by consensus amongst all players, but there are situations that involve these characters individually. So... And then it's like, tutorial, do this, and then never mentions it again. So, it's like, was the tutorial just set up? So, boom.
So there you are, 4 strangers, lost in a dark forest halfway through your lives. You barely know who you are or how or why you got here, but you know you need to move forward. A turmoil of concern revolves in your hearts as you advance through the woods, trying to get a sense of everything. Then, all of a sudden, howls, roars, and growls announce the arrival of predators. A leopard, a lion, and a wolf.
And a
Who
wardrobe.
will be the one who faces the beasts?
All right, suddenly,
Shits.
4 strangers find themselves in this mysterious place. As a team, choose an option and proceed to its resolution. Do we want to fight the wolf, fight the leopard, or fight the lion?
Lion.
You want to go lion?
Yeah, we're fighting that lion.
You should have... He was like...
What? That's the worst of the options.
He's just like...
Fight a mouse or a rhino.
Lion. Let's go.
Which one can sink its claws into me the deepest? Okay, so Katharina's a little fucking weird.
Is it a male lion?
Is it the white lion? First, they do another shit.
White lion.
Or the bitch-ass white lion.
Going after that lion.
If, like, I mean, I think Pedretti
a
might also be down for the
singular
lion.
wolf would be the easiest.
It says fight
weak.
the...
Wow, I didn't realize Kane was a pussy.
Yeah, Kane's a little bitch.
You got a shot.
We get higher
A
rewards
literal
for
rifle.
for a harder fight. Do we get
It's orange.
better
You
rewards?
see the orange tip. It's like, oh, it's fake? You're like, yeah, I couldn't handle real guns.
Pump it
Don't
up
worry
real
about my
quick.
boomstick.
I am down. I mean, if we're gonna try and roleplay the characters, I think Sophia would want wolf, Pedretti would want lion.
Is it literally a difficulty scale?
I think it's literally, because I've looked very little into the next one, because I was trying to figure out what the tutorial was. I think each one of these is a different ordeal. It's either aggression, prowess, or willpower.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Lion then.
Yeah, lions.
I mean, I really don't think it'll matter all that
We can do
much.
lion. It's stupid, but we can do it.
That's a really dumb idea, but I guess I'll let you guys.
Okay, so go to C.
Just banking that I told you so for the future.
Right.
The mercenary and the lion circle each other as if they are familiar foes.
Ah,
He
yes.
roars, confident in his posture to intimidate the warrior. But something about that seems strange, precisely because it is so familiar. The display of strength, the majestic mane, and the pomp to bear a title. In the end, the man cannot tell if he is facing a predator or a mirror.
All right. The caravan endures an ordeal of aggressiveness of difficulty 9.
An
So,
ordeal of aggression.
She has no aggressiveness. Pedretti, P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy has 3. You got 1?
Got 2.
All right, so roll them. All right, got 2.
2!
Nice.
Yeah,
All
you're
right, so
welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6.
Not bad.
So I will spend. So this is where we're at. I will have her spend 1, and I'll have Pedretti roll 1. So this is where we can now spend vigor to add dice to the
I
pool.
would say we should also each do 1, just because we need 3 more, and I think between 4 die we should get 3.
We
Can
should.
we heal 3 in between rounds?
At the beginning of the caravan's turn and the confrontation.
Okay, I'll spend 2.
2. Okay.
Nice.
Well, then I'm not spending any.
Yeah, yep, you got it. Yeah, nope, that's fair. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We succeed! You got the most, so you will get
Goddamn
a
right.
token. Which I think your character didn't say that you use tokens.
I love Inspire tokens.
Inspire tokens.
What is this?
That's aggression. So whenever you could spend that, so there's a 1 and a 2. You can only ever have 4 tokens. Even if they're value 2, that counts as having 2 1s.
Okay.
So in the combat phase, you can spend those to add 6 hits to your attack.
Oh, nice. The metal.
Cool. All right. Hey, what was the outcome? It was a success. A success.
And what opponent can be a better match for someone than oneself? The mercenary jumps from side to side, pushing himself to the limit of his abilities to avoid the lion's deadly strikes. Eventually, the creature tires, giving the man the opening he needs to strike. The beast cowers, accepting defeat. The condottiero knows he cannot maintain this pace against the other predators. Taking advantage of the opening, you attempt to outrun the rest of the beasts.
All right. The caravan takes the Obali treasure card,
Oh, Billy.
which is a relic. As a reaction, when another champion at any range suffers 1 or more wounds, you may spend this card to have them reset their vigor to 9 instead of 6, and remove a sin card from their hand.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Very nice.
At any range. Cool. I'm just going to take that. The champion who rolled the most hits receives 1 aggressiveness token.
Hell yeah.
Just gave you. And then we place region card 2, the Hill of Virtue, in B1. Right there. Right on the refrigerator. And inspect it. Boop.
What's in this Hill of Virtue?
I can be your hill of virtue.
The remaining beasts do not give up the chase as you run up the hill. Cornered, you take the high ground and turn your backs to each other,
It's over.
forming a defensive
We
circle.
have the high ground.
Get away, vile creatures! The voice of a fifth person commands, its owner miraculously appearing among the 4 of you. He is tall, with a firm face, a strong nose, and wearing a red robe.
Very soft
On his
hands.
head, a laurel wreath adorns his cap.
Greetings. I am Dante Alighieri, and I will be your guide through this journey that is about to begin.
The figure reveals himself to be the Florentine poet. As if they recognize the authority of that man, the predators return to the forest.
Come, follow
Come
me.
now, follow
Now that
me.
we are together, we shall travel as one. Long is the way, so speed up the pace and listen carefully, for I have a lot to say.
Buckle up.
This has been a wacky Monday, guys.
It doesn't feel like a Wednesday. All right. Place the caravan pawn in this region. It represents the player's position during the Chronicle phase. Place region card 3 in position B2. Look at that. We're like, oh,
Ominous.
wow. Well, those are the infernal gates.
Why is everything red?
Advance the caravan there, and then inspect it. Why, yes, I will.
Still confused, you follow the poet down a road that descends into the haze. Very little of the path can be seen, but a gigantic stone gate just ahead.
Comrades, a sacrilege is in motion. An army of knights has invaded these lands, determined to achieve salvation through force rather than faith.
Dante explains.
The saints have chosen you as the champions of Christendom, the warriors who must help me stop these men.
The poet speaks to you, but his attention is focused on the many pale, naked souls that wander along the path through the
He's
forest.
like, God damn!
Not dangerous, but your guide is...
Thick ass soul over there.
Yes.
Are you sure?
The outlaw puts into words the strangeness you all share.
I cannot remember who I am, but something tells me I am not a paragon of virtue.
His questioning brings Dante back from his reverie.
I've killed people.
Imperfection is a part of human nature, my friend. I am certain you are flawed, just like anyone else. However, to cast a shadow, you also need light. I dare not assume what the high power expects of you in this task, but I know that we will discover it together.
He lectures as you walk.
Oh, this guy.
Interestingly, it is the devotee who seems to be resistant.
I am afraid there is no such choice. You were summoned by forces far beyond my understanding, and I know that you will only be able to return after completing the journey.
The poet regrets his own words.
Our first destination is the manor of Minos, the judge and guardian of this place of suffering. The once king should have stopped the invasion, but he did not. Confronting him might help us understand what is really happening here.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here, is written in flames on the entrance to the Inferno.
Guys, I got a good feeling about this place. Have either of you read Dante's Inferno? I figured that'd be something you'd read in like high school, like 30 years ago. Devin doesn't even know how to read. I don't think you've read a book. Just porn for you.
That's it. Just really close up porn on my phone.
Please read it. Hold on, babe. I'm gonna
Turn on
finish
the
this.
subtitles.
Harder.
Hold on, babe. I'm just gonna finish this email. Devin, your phone is streaming to the TV. I see you're watching porn.
Just like blaring it downstairs.
I don't know who that is. B3, The Shores of Acheron. There's no like story or no gameplay in this. It's literally just listen card. And inspect it. Boom. I mean, I can already say I like the audio narration.
It's decent.
It's decent. I mean, you would
Crossing
rather have
the
me?
infernal gates, you walk to the bank of a calm river, where many more wanderers stand waist deep in water.
We'll see who awaits on the banks once more.
A gray boatman, with eyes blazing like embers, provokes. His rowing reveals his arrival in the fog.
The one who embarked alive, not dead. This time, 4 souls keep him company. For the right price, I shall take y'all.
He offers the service he does for eternity.
Greetings, Charon.
Dante maintains his composure, but cannot help but voice his concerns.
Why do these souls return?
They return because they were not judged, condemned, and thrown into the circle where they should suffer. Therefore, they are free to do whatever they want, even to look for a way back to the world of the living.
He mocks a derangement that can drive men crazy on Earth.
Now, either board or leave. My duty is to lead the souls, not to question the judge's decisions.
All right, so whoops, B4. So,
Splitting the path.
yep. So we can either place region cards 5. If we have the Triad of the Abyss expansion, which I do. Oh, look, a reference to an expansion that I have. We can actually fight Charon.
Oh,
If we
good.
wanted to show up. Yeah, because I think it adds like a few extra bosses. But, yep, the Ferryman of the Dead. Yeah, we were just set up for a fight.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to do that right
I'm
now.
going to immediately come in and kick Karen's teeth in.
Right.
It's like, we own this.
Or it's like,
boat.
have
This
you
is our boat.
fought Charon in Hades?
What, in Hades?
Yeah.
One time accidentally.
Yeah.
And it
when
was super early.
When you steal from him?
Yeah.
God, that's
So I wasn't sure what the effect was going to be. It just said 300 gold.
Yeah. You're like, oh, sweet. I'll have to find like it because it doesn't quite sit. So I'll have to
And
find.
he
Like,
just smeared me because it was still super early in my run.
Yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen. It's like we're like, how about we steal your gold? He's just. All right. Well, otherwise, Karen speaks of the toll, but to pay him is not your only option. If the caravan has the Obali treasure card, which we do, you can pay the ferryman and proceed to resolution 004A. Otherwise, if you do not have the card or do not want to do so, choose an option to proceed to its resolution. So, do you want to pay him or not?
So we pay him with that treasure.
Yep, the
Or
one
we
that...
give him a wedgie.
Yeah, or we spank him, pink belly him.
Mm-hmm. Is there another option?
Noogie
Noogie?
is one. Indian rug burn.
Yeah, I just want to steal his lower jaw.
Yeah, I think we should pay him.
You want to give him the relic? All right. I mean, I don't. But that's fine.
I want to see what happens.
If we pay him. I was going to suggest, like, since we always try to play the good guy route, if we were just assholes this entire
I'm down to be assholes. Let's go full. Let's kick his ass.
Let's
give him a wedgie.
deserve to be in hell. Like, Dante's like, okay, his lord, or his will be done, but I'm kind of questioning why he picked you. But I wonder...
Fight him?
I don't want to fight him.
You don't want to fight him?
No, I don't.
I'm just curious because like it's one of those like
This is like a good relic.
yeah, and but like also if we didn't have it, we wouldn't have even had the option. So we
That's
have
true.
it. I do kind of just want to see
See what
what
we're just
advantage
like,
it gives us.
yeah. I mean, the Obali, it does look like a coin. So, sure, we pay the toll.
Pay the troll toll.
Boom. I hit it. Play.
Here you are. One obelisk for each.
The mercenary hands over the
You're only gonna do
coins
one.
without even negotiating.
We who live by the sword learn to be superstitious at an early age. I've lost count of the liras I've left with my fallen comrades. There is no more honorable service in all creation.
Charon acknowledges his admiration with a bow.
Come on, all of you on board. The crossing is fast, but I am always late.
You squeeze into the small boat and set off to the other side. The trip is short as promised, and soon after, the ferryman orders you to disembark with his usual tenderness.
Slap on the ass. Okay, we take the Karen's Rags treasure card.
Just something to remember in
It's
mind.
just okay. This is his jockstrap. As a free action, you may spend this card and draw a sin card to cause you or another champion at any range to receive Expiate 1. So Expiate is, I think, how you get rid of sin cards. If I'm remembering that one. All right, here you go. You can have it. You can wear his dirty ass clothes.
But you're his fanboy.
I guess that's true. Remove region card 5 from the Pass of Indolent. And advance the caravan to region 7. Ooh. And inspect it.
What's here?
Move to Castle Gates.
Following the road from the dock, you arrive at the gates of a wall so robust that even those of Constantinople cannot rival it.
There are 7 levels to these curtain walls which surround Limbo.
Dante comments when he notices your amazed stare.
Here we follow to the Bailey, home of those who are in good nature, but did not come to know Christ. That is, they were not baptized.
There's a lot of babies here.
It means that just living a virtuous life is not enough to be saved. We are required to be baptized and follow the doctrine to the letter, is that it?
Yes, you must do that. It is the Christian way. Only Christian way.
Saints, his love is the true sustenance that the spirit needs. Not even the most elevated soul will find fulfillment alone. Just as one cannot quench their thirst by drinking wine.
Dante can only see one path.
He's very blinded by ignorance. Have you ever been outside of your hometown? Never. Each champion receives Invigorate 2, so that means you heal 2, up to your max of 6. Then, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this is very tutorial. So then we go to 5. Boop. Then inspect it. Boom.
You arrive at a bailey so wide that it could even be mistaken for a meadow. Here, many buildings can be seen through the mists. In one of them, a Greco-Roman amphitheater. Virgil himself welcomes you.
I am afraid that speaking to Minos will be difficult. He has locked himself in his manor and refuses to receive visitors.
The High Poet delivers disturbing news when he hears of your venture. The reason for there being so many wandering souls is clear, though. The judge is not on duty.
Do not give in, Dante. You may still find help from the dwellers of this place.
Virgil, however, has advice.
Remember Saladin. He is a renowned strategist and will certainly know what to do. Furthermore, I saw a detachment of these mortals you seek setting up camp in the north. Maybe you can speak to them. Finally, you can still head to Minos' manor and request an audience. Julius Caesar is in charge of guarding the gates, but the Roman has always been a good politician, and there must be a way to persuade him.
Maybe stab him in the back. I think that worked out last time.
Yeah.
At least for the court. So place region cards 9 in position B6, so the gates of Minos' manor. 10, the house of the Ayyubid in C5. And 12 in A5, Limbo camp. I bet that's fun. Wonder if there's a lot of backbreaking. Virgil has upsetting news. You get it? Virgil has upsetting news, but he attempts to help. Take the numbered path cards from 1 to 3 and place them on this region face up. From now on, whenever you inspect this region as a team, take a card and proceed to its resolution. If you're going to inspect this region, but there are no path cards on it, proceed to resolution 8D. You inspected this region when you place this card on the board and advance the caravan here, so choose the first path now. Okay, so we got visit Saladin. The caravan meets the Sultan who reconquered Jerusalem from the Crusaders. Can he help you with the gates? Investigate the camp. The caravan will investigate the Order's camp. or go to the gates of Minos' manor. The caravan heads to the gates of Minos' manor to request an audience. All right. What do you guys want to do first?
Let's knock on his fucking door.
Just go straight. Hey, no, we're
Hey, you got time? Let's go.
apparently you're not working. I feel like going to his manor is not going to work because it was like Julius Caesar. Unless maybe we can just go straight there and maybe it's an ordeal check where we just convince Caesar to let us in.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it.
Just try it. All right. So we are gonna do Minos' manor.
Choosing the most direct approach, you head to Minos' manor, which marks the border between this circle and the next. Along the way, countless souls surround you until you reach a keep built like a palace. The stairs leading to the court are inside, but the gates are closed, and the wandering figures crowd before them. Little by little, they awaken from their torpor and finally become aware that they are dead. Many of them burst into tears, resigned to their fate. Others, the dangerous ones, according to the poet, try to trace their way back along the river and then through the dark forest. As you have already seen, they are the reason for his concern.
Alright, so we go here and inspect it.
Elbowing among the lost souls, you arrive at the gate guarded by the magnanimous Julius, who watches from a balcony.
Hail Caesar!
Dante salutes the ruler, looking at him from below.
What is the reason for the court to be in recess? Such a fact alone is no stranger than that of Pater Juliani to have become a dog.
He risks a provocation.
This position dishonors me, yes, but I swallow my pride out of love.
The Roman responds.
I will do as the judge says. For unlike me, who was graced with existence in this peaceful place, my dear Brutus is punished in the deepest pit of this abyss, chewed by the devil himself. My hope is that in exchange for this service, Minos will free him from this sentence. Now, get away. You will not be able to go through these gates.
The damned is convinced he can reverse the divine arrangement. The poet knows that there is no force capable of persuading Caesar otherwise. His will is so unshakable, and his competence is so unquestionable, that his own countrymen only managed to depose him by assassinating him. Frustrated, you can only turn around and accept that you wasted time.
Damn it!
Dang.
If we had the angelic sword, we could have convinced him to move on. But we receive Invigorate 2 and go back and inspect it. So that didn't work. What do you think, Saladin or the camp? I'm almost down for Saladin, just because I know a little bit about that from watching Kingdom of Heaven, which is not a good movie, but I know that, and he's in that.
So during this phase, our max health is 6,
Correct.
and then it's not during the
No, it is.
combat phase.
Yeah, our vigor is 6. Like, that's our max, unless something raises it higher.
like Invigorate.
No.
Invigorate doesn't raise it higher because on the video I watched.
The one that was in Portuguese and not even finished?
Well, it was like during the battle, at least, whenever they did Invigorate, they were like getting all the way up to 12. And honestly, if they couldn't get up to 12 during the first battle fight, like easily, they couldn't have even beat him because
they
you use your vigor for everything.
Says some actions have the ability to restore breath to an exhausted combatant. When the champion receives Invigorate, they restore that many vigor points up to the maximum of 12. So by that wording, it does go above 6.
That was my understanding. Was that
Right.
there was no max. So you just started at 6, and if you invigorate.
Well, I know whenever you gain a wound, you go to 6. Like, take a once you go down to 0, take a wound, and then go to 6 vigor. let me see. This rulebook is atrocious. So
Is there a part that just for
that's
invigorate
what
itself,
where it talks about vigor.
or just invigorate the ability?
Yeah, I did. That was
Oh,
the
was that
keyword. That was in the keyword
Okay.
section.
That's all it says about it. But it says up to a max of 12.
Right. Because like the way I was taking invigorate was, it just you heal up to your hit points.
But like there, you don't have like every character starts at 6. But they don't have set hit points. Vigor is used for everything, so
Yeah.
if you max out at 6, there would have to be some other mechanic.
I know. Literally, something says, like something in this rulebook somewhere mentions that items and stuff that you can have equipped increase your vigor. Now maybe they meant,
At least, I mean, I don't know about this phase specifically, but in the video I saw, like whenever they invigorated, they just added 3 to whatever their health was.
yeah. I mean,
That was during the
you can
battle.
Google it. I mean, maybe
Well, that's the thing. There's not really the rules.
there's
aren't-
nothing in there. I didn't
the
think
rules aren't out there for this
I didn't
game.
think Google AI would come in clutch.
And also, it gets confused with Dante's and everything else. That is,
Right.
Dante Inferno.
There's no health in the book. It's like, that's not what I mean. I mean the board game. Yeah, because it's like halfway through this, it's like it starts talking about like what you do on your turn. Because I mean, you're right. Yeah, to do a basic move or a basic attack, it costs vigor. If you get hit, I mean, it would make sense. Maybe what I read was talking about that whenever you do take a wound, you go up to 6, and there's items that increase how much you restore upon gaining a wound, but maybe there is no hit point limit. You know, like kind of like what you're saying.
Yeah, I was just curious if you had an explicit rule that said that it
If
was
if it says invigorate, some actions have the ability to restore breath to an exhausted combat. When a champion receives invigorate X, they restore that many points up to a maximum of 12.
So, and based
Restore-
on that understanding, though, like, even if you start at 6, your max is 12. So, like,
Sure.
we should be able to go up above 6.
Okay. I mean that yeah, I mean if we're going as written, then yeah, we go until I can find something that definitively says your max vigor is 6.
Sure.
Then we'll go with that. So what was it? Invigorate 2. So we go by 2.
Again?
Yep.
So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Invigoration.
I mean, I guess that would also make sense because there's nothing that we could have done from what was it, 4 to 7, because like we had the ordeal here, we had nothing up until literally right now. So it's like, why would it give us an invigorate when there's no? I guess unless we take wounds or we have ordeals here, then we go there to potentially heal. Then yeah. Yeah, because all I'm seeing is wounds, which it says they suffer wound and perform 3 processes. Oh, okay, I just found it. Okay, so wounds are applied for each effect, not for the amount of damage. So if you're hit for like 2 damage and then 6 damage, you just take 1 wound for going, and you had 6 vigor. It would just be a single damage of 8. So you only suffer 1 wound.
Okay.
So then, because this is the fierceness track, which I haven't gone over yet, but you go all the way back. Basically, this is who he prioritizes. The boss does.
Okay.
And so you go to the very back, flip over one of your cards to become a wound. Then they adjust their vigor back to 6. This is the standard, but some artifacts or traits might allow champions to adjust to 2 or greater values.
Okay, right. So,
Yeah.
like, if basically, so yeah, it's if you go to 0, you get wounded.
Yeah.
You flip one of these, and then you go back to 6.
Yeah.
But otherwise, invigorate's always going to increase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Good deal.
That's what we'll go with. Sweet. All right. What are we doing? We want to visit Saladin.
Sure.
Or we can just lie and say we have the angelic treasure, angelic sword.
I have the sword right here.
It's right here. Can I see it? No.
Keep it between my cheeks.
It's too angelic. It'll blind you. Okay, so we're back at the Limbo Bailey. And hey, Saladin. I don't know. I got a lot of
As you
salads
take
to
the
think
route that descends into the Ayubid territory, a question rings in the mercenary's head.
Poet, tell me the truth. Are we dead? I mean,
Oh, very.
how else would we have been sent to the Inferno?
A question that draws a shy smile from your guide.
Worry not, companion. I was alive when I first made this journey 200 years ago. This, however, is not a reason for relief, but concern. After all, you may die here.
As he speaks these words, you soon reach your destination.
You might die here. I'll be fine.
It's like, I don't know. Last time I came here was 200 years ago. So you died 200 years ago. All right. Thank
Got
you.
it. Thanks for the answer.
So we died. Thanks. You could have just said that.
The palace that houses Saladin is built to match his reputation. Vaults, tiles, gardens full of apricot trees, and a fountain from which pure water flows decorated.
Forcing entry is impossible. In this place, there are no soldiers or weapons for that. Only peaceful or broken souls.
The Sultan ponders as you speak.
However, not all victories are achieved on the battlefield. The architect who designed the fortress, Daedalus, lives to the west. He knows it like the back of his hand, and certainly knows another way in.
Just as you prepare to follow the Ayubid's proposal, a curious sight captures the outlaw's attention. A patrol of knights, no more than 5 men, heading through the mists to the east, far. Is it worth chasing after them to find out what they're doing?
Alright, so we can go to Daedalus's workshop or Plato's cave.
I want to go Plato's cave.
Zoo cave.
Of course you do!
I like side quests.
Because that might be his butthole.
He likes deep, dark holes.
The deepest.
Sure. I guess we'll just get fucked. After you meet, yeah, so pursue the patrol of knights.
Intrigued, you pursue the patrol, keeping distance. About a mile later, the knights stop, loosen their armor and light a fire. Mounting skewers with mutton, they rest, appearing distracted.
Wait here. I'll sneak around them and try to find out what these bastards are talking about.
The outlaw seems to have been doing this his whole life.
Oh, outlaw.
I can also be as light as a feather.
The artist invites herself. The rest of you look at each other but choose to trust the infiltrator's skills, crouching behind the bushes a few yards away. Apprehensive, you await the outcome of the venture.
So pretty much, I'm gonna go watch them fuck, because that's clearly what they're doing. Like it's like the Fred Daphne, hey guy gang, let's split up. You guys are just fucking. We know that. I can hear you. Alright, the caravan endures an ordeal of prowess of difficulty 11.
That's the green, right?
Prowess is blue. Nope, prowess is green.
Okay.
Prowess is in blue right here. That's why I said that. I was like, oh, maybe it's... Yeah, so that makes sense. So she is 2. Pendretti is literally only an aggression. He only has 3 aggressions.
Okay.
He just hammers like, tell me when to hit something. What do you got?
I got 1.
You only got 1? Alright. Ooh, 3.
2.
4, 5? Loser! That's pretty good. Hey.
What do we need?
We need
11. I don't know how much Pendretti's going to offer here.
I'll give 3.
Give 3? Okay. You've just been making signs in your dice this whole time. I'll do 2.
Yeah, I'll do...
I'll have... Pendretti will help.
Okay, what are we up to? I'll do 2 as well.
That's cocked. Okay.
So 2 more. So
And then... All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright. I'll just do what I was gonna do.
Okay, I was like, you suck. Oh. Okay, so. Well, what's weird is. Didn't I hit the pursue the night patrol? Yeah, I did. Alright, well. Where is that? We're in. Are we still in prologue? No, we're in limbo. Yeah. Daelus's workshop. Oh, Plato's cave, right there. Was it? Wasn't it Plato's cave?
Yeah. You already played the first part, right?
Yeah, because we chose pursue the patrol of nights. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, sorry, we're not at Plato's cave yet. It is Limbo, and then we went to the house of Ayubid and pursue the night patrol. Alright, well that's not working. So, in fact, the Wanderer does not lie. The outlaw knows how to sneak around, but the artist is an expert. She gets so close to the knights that she can steal from them. Shortly afterward, the patrol kicks dirt over the flames and prepares to leave. The smile on her face reveals that she discovered something. Better, she shows you a piece of paper. Look at this. They drew a map and talked about sealing a cave entrance. They wrote some things here, but they do not seem like much. Maybe we are missing something to understand the meaning of it all. Hopeful, you continue the journey through Limbo. So we take Discovery Card 1, which is the Limbo map. Despite the confusing scribbled lines, you can see that the scout did the best he could. Oh, scout, you idiot. If the caravan discovers a better way to interpret this map in the Chronicle phase, it is possible that a secret will be revealed.
A secret?
Okay. The champion who rolled the most hits receives 1 prowess token, which is her. So that is green. And prowess adds a 6 block to an attack.
Okay.
Or to being attacked. Time is short and you need to take the next step. If the caravan has discovered card 2, proceed to resolution 13C. Otherwise, if there are any path cards left on region 8, Limbo Bailey, as a team, you may choose to store one of them and proceed to resolution 10A, visit Daedalus's workshop. However, if there are no cards left there, or you choose not to do so, remove region card 11 from position C4. The caravan returns to Limbo Valley and inspects it. Okay. So basically, do we want... Oh, sorry, this is gone. So do we want to not investigate the camp to investigate Daedalus's workshop, or do we want to investigate the camp?
Oh, so it's one or the other?
It's going to be one or the other. Based off what this is saying, it's saying we can choose to store one of these cards to go to basically, because we don't have time to do all of it. So it's either go here in lieu of going to the camp, or go to the camp.
Well, it sounds like let's investigate this secret. We're here to fuck up these soldiers and their plans to try to kill Satan. We're here to protect Satan. We're protecting Satan.
That's what we came to a conclusion of. Hey, Dante, we figured it out. We're actually going to save Satan.
I mean, that's the quest, is it not?
To save Satan?
Yeah, these guys want to, in their hubris, slay the devil. And the greater power doesn't want us to do that. It doesn't want them to do that. So we're here to interrupt the soldiers here to kill Satan. Thus, we are protecting Satan. Did I? Am I doing that right?
Am I missing something?
Okay, so there's knights going into the Inferno.
I've been listening to music this whole time. I don't really know what's happening.
Then what's happening to you guys? Why are we here?
Maybe.
So far, all I've gathered is that the dead souls have not been allowed to pass through the gates because they're not being judged by Minos. That's all I've gathered, so we're trying to figure out, I mean, maybe
Well, when Dante was marshaled originally, Gabriel approached him.
right.
You know, saying that essentially there was
like an imbalance between heaven and hell.
Yeah, because the soldiers are being sent into hell.
Yes. Yeah.
To try to kill Satan.
But they're... So, yeah, 4 mortals are here to save Satan, I guess.
To save Satan. We're here to save Satan.
Guys, this is making me uncomfortable. As a very devout Christian, I don't like
this
the
is
idea
a pro-Satan
of
campaign.
pro-Satan campaign.
Okay.
Got it. And we all love Satan.
Yeah, you know how we all love Satan.
We all bathe in the blood of babies and all that. All right, well, so we will store this. Put that back over there. To go to Daedalus's workshop.
Here, a huge Acropolis-shaped warehouse houses materials, tools, and inventions of all kinds.
By the grace of Sarah Kali, look at this place.
The artist is filled with excitement. She dances through the pieces. She knows she is surrounded by treasure.
Only in Signor Leonardo's atelier have I seen such genuosity.
Wood, copper, wax. Daedalus transforms rudimentary elements into engineering marvels. However, no invention will ever be comparable to the clockwork wings responsible for the inventor's pride and pain.
The poet finishes his explanation, imagining that the host would eventually show. But no one comes, as the place is deserted. It is a true safe in the open.
All right. Oh, does that keep sinking on
does.
you? Yeah. I'm probably going to invest in some new chairs, not the ones that Kyle can afford, because his chair is like $2,000. And he's like, just get those.
Yeah,
and it's
just
like,
get
that must
4
be
of
nice.
those.
Yeah, just with your $40,000 credit card limit, just put on that.
Max out.
I have 8 of them with my 16 TVs. Why don't you just get that? Anyway, the real
You have
problem
16
is go to his house. He has a
sports bar.
He has a fridge TV. He has a 60-inch fridge TV. It's just sitting on his top of his fridge. He's like, we don't know what to do with it, so we just put it up there.
You get my fridge TV.
He just plays reruns of porn. Yep. And then he's like, anyway.
So how often do you beat your maids?
It's not like that.
Daily? Okay.
I was just saying Herman Miller chairs are the best.
I'm sure they are.
Buy them straight from Herman Miller. Like, there's
You can
a lot
steal
of,
them.
like, offices that do like they're clearing out.
I'm gonna go ahead and
office
say,
chairs and stuff. Cheap.
like office chairs are like the biggest ripoff ever with how much they are. It's like you go to Office Depot and you're like, how much is this chair? $800. It's
most of them are. A lot of them
They're
are.
like the people we are targeting have the money for this.
It's literally companies who put it on their fiscal year budget.
Mm-hmm.
But
Maybe
I think
why Herman Miller is able to get away with it. But they do have a 12-year warranty, and I've never sat on another chair like that.
I need to eventually invest in new cameras and new chairs. I'll get there. Anyway, do we want to loot the workshop or search for Daedalus's wings?
Loot that shit.
I want to search for the wings because I read ahead and it seems like something fun we can do if we get the wings.
Okay, well, with
And besides, you fuckers have been making all the decisions this whole time.
Do we want to take turnsies?
I want to do the loot. I want to go to the cave. I want to do this.
I want to kill Satan.
Why can't we do both? Why can't
we can't because we just can't.
I can take things while looking. Right. Like we can multitask.
This is like a safe in the open.
All right, it's either we get 2 items or we get 1 item and then we can do something with that item.
All right, yeah, let's do the wings then. It's fine.
Yeah, but we could take turns if you.
Well, for my turn, I take his gun.
In his first journey, the poet learned that the guilt one carries in life sets the tone for penance, and with Daedalus, this would be no different.
The flight of Icarus,
he says. The inventor had spent centuries correcting his mistake, and judging by the wooden contraptions, feathers, and wax scattered everywhere, it appears he succeeded.
Perhaps we can do as Daedalus did when he fled from Crete. The wings are at our disposal.
Dante suggests repeating the legendary deed. But for you mortals made of flesh and blood, is not this idea more dangerous than effective? At least there is no sun here.
Alright, so we take the Clockwork Wings treasure card. Once per turn as a free action, and only if you are not being held, you may advance to an area or to the top of a pillar within range 2. Which will make more sense whenever we do the fight. But Dante proposes flying over the walls of Minos' manor, but that might not be very safe. If you want to try, proceed to Resolution 11D.
Doing that.
Or we can just go back to the Limbo Bailey.
I kind of want to investigate whatever's going on over here.
Well, that might be later, but because we do have a couple more cards.
Should we
turn
try?
this map in the Chronicle?
I mean, that was the whole reason why I suggested this, just to see,
Let's
just because
try.
why the fuck not? All right, let's just crash land into
Let's
the fucking
try.
to 11D. We're doing it.
Throw
We're
the wings in the garbage.
Is
You
this
have ruined it.
is this Scotch tape?
It is.
As if the tower had been built just for this purpose, on top of spiraling staircases, a parapet opens over the mists of Limbo. The flames from the pyres of Minos' manor are the only lights that glow in the dark. Wearing the winged contraptions, one by one you launch yourselves to the horizon, as if you were chicks learning how to fly, guided by the fearless poet.
The caravan endures an ordeal of willpower or prowess, we get to choose, of difficulty 15.
Oh,
All right. Well,
what do you think?
Well, I'm gonna have her do willpower or prowess.
Yep.
And Pedretti is fucking useless here. Can I use
Thanks,
my
Pedretti.
I mean, look at this guy. This dude weighs like 30 tons. It's full armor. Oh,
Nice.
damn. You're nailing it over there. Alright, well, at least it's not skulls like Kyle's about to roll.
Willpower is which one?
blue.
Blue.
So everyone is 0? Is it?
She has 1.
Okay.
She has 1 willpower.
No, he said willpower or you're green.
Right, so I can do 1.
Yeah.
Or 1 or 0.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's level 1 is a combination of a total of 3. Like, he has 3 aggressiveness,
Right.
0/0. She has 0/2/1. I'm assuming you're like 1.
I'm
2.
1-2-0.
Yeah.
Big mind,
But you're gonna get a 2 right here. Oh my god, Kyle.
fumble!
Get the
I
fuck
know.
out of here.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
That's not terrible.
That is not terrible. You know what? I feel bad. Pedretti, dropping a 3 for
Dropping a 3 for.
her. She will drop 2.
Because we need 9.
Yeah. I really want to succeed on this.
I'll do 2.
I'll drop 2.
Good.
You're welcome.
Okay. So,
That's 10.
yeah. Hey, look at that.
So I just need 1.
Yes. I think we're all supposed to choose before you could see what we roll.
Oh no, but I had already chosen.
No, I know, but...
I
Oh, I see. You just need
I had
one.
already chosen.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
hadn't rolled yet.
Oh my god.
Man, we got
You
it.
made up for it.
Nice.
Overkill.
Hell yeah. All right. Success.
As unlikely as it may seem, the plan works perfectly. You fly like a flock of birdmen, enjoying an incredible and unique
I shot
ride.
somebody.
With each flap of the wings, a hole opens in the mist, allowing some virtuous souls the pleasure of witnessing Daedalus's genius
doing
for an
it!
instant. Gracefully, you land in the courtyard of Minos' manor, beyond the gates and walls. Caesar and the knights under his command soon draw their weapons and run toward you. But an order from Minos reverberates through Limbo as if the sky itself were speaking.
What do you want?
Your triumphal entry was impressive enough that he agrees to grant you an audience.
Hell yeah. The champion who rolled the most hits receive 1 token matching the attribute they used in this ordeal.
Ooh,
That's
a
you,
green
right?
one, yeah.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Boop. Alright, the Chronicle phase ends here. Now carefully follow the instructions provided on page 14 of the Book of Commandments to perform the transition between game phases. Yeah.
Good deal.
Sweet. So,
So now we're fighting those, essentially.
I'm trying to figure out how would we have gotten to... Because I guess nothing... Did nothing lead us to Platos' cave? I guess it didn't, right?
We followed those dudes.
Yeah, that was just the pursue the patrol of knights.
Mm-hmm. Like it was the beginnings of a secret of the map that we needed to have figured. But we were like, fuck that nerd shit. Let's go kick Minos' ass.
Yeah, so I mean the pursuing the knights didn't take us there. So
Well, we just chose an alternate. We ended up choosing the alternate path.
yeah.
We would have had to find a different way if we didn't fly over everything.
Book of... Yeah, and we get to keep the wings.
That's a good
Um,
card to have.
So, Book of Command... that's what it said, right? Page 14, Book of Commandments. So, yeah, so basically, 14, we store the caravan pawn, any treasure, discovery, and path cards that were not found by the caravan, and store all region cards. We organize equipment that we want. We can exchange treasures. Any treasures not being held are stored in the caravan box. Keep discovery and path cards taken by the caravan where they are. They may be mentioned during the confrontation. And then we set up the fight. So, alright. Well, that was the end of the Chronicle phase for Chapter 1. We are going to set up for the fight, but that will be done next time. I hope you're enjoying it. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.